Relax your mind and become acquainted with the feelings of love, of joy, of lightness, of ease and effortlessness. Let them come into your ken, to your consciousness, and see that they are always here, and that you may access them at any time and at any point. See that there's nothing to do to access these states of being, these states of consciousness. There's nowhere to go, because it's all here, and it's all right now. So you don't have to do anything else. Simply tune in to the frequency that you desire. This is done by a shift in focus. This can be done quite effortlessly, quite easily. Simply choose the state of being you prefer. So if it is ease, choose ease. Focus on ease. Take a moment and look around. Feel into your state of being and see where you currently reside. If it is somewhat anxious, recognize that you are choosing this somewhat anxious state and step up your frequency into ease, into bliss, because it is right here. All of these offerings, all of these states of beings are right here for you to choose from. You simply act on whichever one you feel is most resonant, that you feel is most desirable, that will bring you where you want to go. See instead that you already are where you want to go. So you may simply choose what you want to be, how you want to feel, what you want to experience, how you would like to interpret the experiences that you are currently experiencing. And see that there is no harm in choosing to experience experiences in a quote-unquote negative way, through the lens of fear, through the eyes of lack. But instead notice that you can easily, very easily, choose a new feeling, a new thought that invokes a new feeling. And here is your point of power. In simply recognizing that you are always choosing what you are experiencing. You are always creating your current view of reality. You are always in your place of power. Many times on your world you feel you are powerless to circumstances, but you are never powerless to circumstances. You are always in your place of power. You are always in your 0 point of neutrality. Each nanosecond, you reset and make a new choice. Each nanosecond, you choose a state of being. There is simply the illusion of continuity, because oftentimes you choose the same state of being. And so this creates a continuous feeling, and you think, well, this is what's happening on the outside, so that is why I'm feeling this way. But rather, you are interpreting a circumstance, and you are choosing billions of times a second to interpret it in the same way. It takes but a nanosecond to redefine your perspectives, to change to a perspective that includes and incorporates more love, more light, more clarity than perspectives that you have habitually chosen. For oftentimes when you find yourself choosing perspectives that no longer serve you, it is out of a habit. But this habit stems from a belief, stems from a thought about a thought, that this is serving me to choose this. If I choose this, I will receive benefit. It will be more pleasurable or less painful than the other options available to me. So start by seeing that it is your choice that you experience what you're experiencing. For you do choose this, the way in which you see things. You may feel negative or bad or in pain, but you can always choose how you wish to see this, how you wish to view this experience, and decide if you want to continue to see it in this way or change it for the lens of love. For through this lens of love, through this portal, through shifting your focus from fear to love, you will find great expansion, great clarity, great ease, and it is really that simple. For you have two choices in all circumstances. Three, really. You can see it as neutral, you can see it as good, or you can see it as negative. So choose how you want to see it. And it will become automatic, the ways in which you view the world, because you will quickly realize that you are in complete control of your reality creations, that you are the deciding factor in how you feel, that you do dictate your state of being. And the more you see this, the more you trust this, the more you will choose to feel good rather than buy into ideas that have been offered to you by others. You will see this more and more clearly as time passes on your world. This is an effortless process. This is an easeful process. It does not require a great deal of practice or work. Simple recognition and reminding and bringing yourself back to that remembrance. But this will happen automatically. This will occur naturally. So do not make it too much into okay, I must do this, I must always remind myself that I am in power. Yes, this can be helpful. This can be a tool, but like any tools, they become dull. And you need new tools after a while. So utilize it as a tool, bringing yourself back to a remembrance of, I am the creator, I am choosing this experience, I am choosing to feel bad right now, why am I doing that? Use it as a tool to investigate. And when this tool, when its usefulness has run its course, in a sense, do not cling to it. When it feels bad to go back to the tool, that is when you are ready to move on from the tool. And look around, you may have access to other tools, some old tools that you had forgotten about, some new ones that will come into your realm of experience. But the tools are temporary permission slips to bring you to that automatic, effortless state. They are permission slips to help you process your process, in a sense. We wish to leave you with that and these words of wisdom. We love you. You are love, and you are loved by yourselves. Tap into this. For when you have your own love, and you are confident in your own love, then you do not need the outside reflection. And paradoxically, the outside reflection will follow only when it is first cultivated from within. So do not look outside of yourselves. Do not look to circumstances to dictate your state of being. Instead, choose the way you want to feel. And so we thank you, and we love you, and we wish you well on this day of your time. With that, we leave you. Good day from Ariyana.